Hey guys, George Fuller Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here at Seaworld Orlando. So we just popped onto the park and we're gonna start by checking out their merch shop. Now you know we on our channel look at those Disney merch shops a lot. Let's see what Seaworld has to offer. It is President's Day weekend, so it is extraordinarily busy. Now, obviously, wow, we got the stuffies. Okay. So they got all the cool pastel sloth and seal and whale stuffies here. And really, what are the price on these guys? Real quick. So these are $27.99. Not a bad price. But then they got these guys. So the small ones are $37.99. And we had bought the largest dolphin. I didn't even have it on the wall anymore. So they have these guys, so they're all soft, and then these guys are just, wow, very plush. And these are $49.99 for the belugas. And same with Shamu. And then they have the more sparkly guys here. And then they have really what you gotta have to have. You have to have your coffee mugs. And so clearly they're sea-oriented coffee mugs. And so here's just a simple example. Straight dolphins.
Oh no, can I show you this game?
And it's $24.99 for the mug. And then if you keep coming around, what they do have in here is there is in one of the other gift shops an artist area where he is painting and there's some sculptures. And really, my in-laws love this kind of stuff and have a lot in their house. It's really nice stuff. So, I mean, if you look real close, it's really neat. And so this, but it is not inexpensive. So this is $69.99, which actually isn't that bad given what that is. Let me not break it. And then you have all your SeaWorld shot glasses, and you have your SeaWorld little trays, and you have all the SeaWorld photo frames. Now here's an example. Great photo frame. Penguins, love me a penguin. It definitely looks like an inside, Happy Feet penguin. $39.99 for the photo frame. So here are paying store prices. So let's dive in a little bit. So clearly they've had 60 years of SeaWorld. And that actually, this is a great shirt. So for March 21st, 2024 is their 60th year. It's $30. A neat shirt. So they do have a lot of really kind of, I would almost go, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels more college-y. Like a college sweatshirt you would get than you would really necessarily see at Disney. So they've kind of upped the game here and went from cute to kind of more adult. I mean, that is a great heavy hooded SeaWorld Rescue sweatshirt, and that runs $69.99. So prices are good. And there's their version of a Spirit jersey. So you got the SeaWorld right around the back, like Disney has at Disney. Let's see, the front has a symbol. So it's a very simple Spirit jersey, and it's free. Hold on, I'm trying to find some price. I can't right now. Okay, so we're just as an example. Here's another one. Okay, here we go. So they're $80. It's $39.99. Same kind. Got the purple, they got the teal, and they got the pink, or the orange. Sorry. And then they have the wall of hats. You have to have a wall of hats. So there's your wall of hats. And they got one of everything, which is really, really neat. And then they have these mugs. Okay, now this is a mug. My hand, I do not have small hands. So that is a mug. It's $49.99. It's not a Corkle. For a second I thought it might be a Corkle, but it's not. But that is a great water mug. And then they have their own version of pins. They have all the Sesame Street fans. All the Sesame Street pins. They're all on gumball machines. And they're $21.99 for those pins. And then they have kind of these sets. And then you get up into Shamu and all that. So people working their way around the store. Then they do have these displays. And similar to other stores, obviously, they centralize these kind of displays with all the same brand or series. This is a 2025 SeaWorld series. It's bright. It's got Shamu, it's got the dolphin. I really like it a lot. Now they have these. Yes, we're attracted to mugs. So It is $34.99. That's not a little guy. Indigo Falls. It's got a nice little thing. So we'll keep going through. Then now they do have their Loungeflies. Just when you thought Loungeflies were only for Disney, they're not. So here what you have. You have your SeaWorld Rescue Loungefly. You have your Penguin Loungefly. Now these run, let's take a peek, guys. They're $94.99. This is a faux leather, pink, heavy zippers. It's a nice little bag. But then they go into these, and they got Sesame Street. Now, some of you were not old enough really to enjoy Sesame Street. I was. So as we kind of get into this Loungefly with the comic strips of Sesame Street, guys, let's see what this runs. So this is $94.99. So we got a set price, about $95 for their Loungeflies here. Slight price increase from what you get at Disney, which I find very interesting. And then they do have the monster stuffies. Now, these guys. So, I had to pull him out a little bit. That's him. He's huge. Let's find the price on this guy. He's $69.99. For that little fur seal, that's a great price. And then they do have your toys along the back side here. We've gone kind of full circle. And then you have more of the kids cups and the kids section. And this obviously is a very kid-oriented park with Sesame Street Land and all that. Along with the sea life, it's really kind of a neat space. But I'll tell you, as stores go, they have the selections are pretty solid. Oh, wait a minute. Look at him. He's called a Warmy. So you can microwave this guy. Wow. And he has like almost like a bean bag. So the bean bag inside probably warms in the microwave, and it soothes the kids, so the kids can hug it like a cuddle buddy, but they're warm. Guys, I'm impressed with it. That's kind of a neat little feature. So this is the store, the very first merch store, right when you come in through SeaWorld's main gate. Great selection. Right as you walk in or walk out, they definitely get you in the door. It's well laid out, open spaces. I'm very impressed so far. So I think SeaWorld's kind of brought a nice amount of merchandise and products at a price that's, sometimes a little bit higher than you would expect with the Loungeflies. But the t-shirts and the stuffies are really priced where you think they would be. So this is George, Florida Parks After Dark. Guys, we're at SeaWorld. We're buying merchandise. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to our channel, and we will off to our next thing.